Good morning, Sehome High School. This is Kudo with your morning announcements. So yesterday, the Sehome Challenge was a Fresh Air Tuesday, and lots of people had all kinds of things to do. It looks like lots of people had some happy pets because there was a lot of furry creatures, a lot of photos of people out on trails, walking their dogs. I feel like there was even a photo of a hedgehog. I'm not quite sure. I didn't see the leash on the hedgehog or how that quite worked, but looked pretty entertaining, pretty cute little critter. But then other people going hiking, going biking, going on walks, someone even like putting at a putting green. So lots of variety of things out there, and it looks like you guys found different ways to just kind of take on the challenge of Fresh Air Tuesday. So well done, way to pursue that. Just a reminder, so there was like a couple photos where you're like, maybe a few folks are too close together. Remember that social distancing piece, and the goal about kind of the social distancing is not to like ruin people's time, it's to save lives, and we got to do that together as a community. I know it's not easy. It's not an easy task to like not be close to people and hang out, because that's what we're used to doing. But really especially for these first 2 weeks of kind of this really kind of social distancing component, we gotta be on high alert for the safety of everyone in our community. So please take that to heart, and appreciate all the ways that you are finding to kind of fill your time, but please think of your whole community around that. There was even like, I will say, I think there was even like a video of some students demonstrating social distancing utilizing TikTok. Shri Bola, so she shared that she's been going on runs and also reading 2 books. So she's reading The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Hayden, and An American Marriage by Tyara Jones. So 2 good reads, and that actually leads to our Wednesday challenge. So the Sehome Challenge today is What You're Reading Wednesday. I am reading, one of the books I'm reading is Dare to Lead by Brene Brown. And I've really liked this book so far. I feel like this is like reading rainbow moment right now, and I'm sharing about my book, so hope everybody enjoys. But actually the piece that I was just kind of reflecting on it last night when I was reading it, kind of a section on the idea of, in these moments of stress, in these moments of maybe fear, like sometimes it's hard to celebrate a joy because you might think, oh, this is great, but then you're also thinking like, when's the next shoe gonna drop? When is this not gonna go well for me? And we kind of rob ourselves of just enjoying the moment because we're always thinking what's coming next. And right now, when we don't have a lot of understanding of what our nexts are, because really it's kind of day by day with COVID-19 and information as things change, and so we're kind of forced to slow down, to not have big long plans of like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And there's lots of fears around like, what's graduation gonna look like? What about prom? What about my sports? And all the things that you and we are wondering about. Lots of what abouts, right? And so how do we live in that, not just dwell into that? Brene Brown just really recommends the idea of celebrating the joy in the moment, this idea of gratitude. And gratitude isn't something that you just say, yeah, gratitude, but you actually have to practice it. You have to practice gratitude, the things that you are grateful for. And take that in a day. And maybe it's you write in a journal, maybe it's you jot a note in your phone, or maybe it's you share it with a family member, or call a friend and share something, share the things that you have gratitude for. And so I'm going to share 3 things that I have gratitude for right now, and just to kind of get the ball rolling. So just in the past 24 hours, some things that I appreciate. One, I appreciate the warmer weather and the sunshine and the ways that has just really made these days really great. I also appreciate that there are birds now like singing, and it just kind of reminds me that we're on the edge of spring. And then I just appreciate that right now I get to spend time at home with my wife and just just share time together. So those are 3 things that I just have a lot of gratitude towards. And I want you to think about 3 things that you have gratitude for today. Just today. I want you to think small things that are connected to you. Write them down, and I want you to think about sharing those 3 things at the end of the day with a family member, maybe around the table. Everybody shares those 3 things. If everybody shared 3 things that you're grateful for, that's over 3,000 things of gratitude, of joy in the moments, especially during this time when things seem uncertain. So there are things worthy of being grateful for. Leading from that, so think about what are you reading. So that's the challenge. Share what you're reading, post a photo of what you're reading. Would love to know and hear what you're reading and maybe some of your takeaways. We also have a couple birthdays. As usual, we got our birthdays going on. Running some cupcakes, you know what I'm saying? So our birthdays, we've got Nick Centurion, happy birthday, as well as Augie Diost, but Augie, happy birthday as well. That's it for today's episode. I'll see if I can get a special guest soon, but it has been a pleasure. And if you like the videos and you'd like to just get notice when they show up, make sure to subscribe. If you have questions that you want me to address in a future morning announcement, just put them in the comments. Know that we care about you. I care about you. Have a great day, Sehome.
So this is my submission for outdoor day. Quite a nice day out. That's weird. Maybe recharge the batteries. Anyway, wow, this park is really deserted. What is going on? Hello?